www.quitica.com. Kindly tell us your name, your educational experience, and the work you do and how you find it.
My name is Timothy Moyi. I'm a counseling psychologist.
When did you study counseling?
I went to Kenya Institute of Professional Counseling.
Yes.
The diploma in counseling psychology in the year 2022. I've been working in a hospital based in Murang'a County, Murang'a Level 5 Hospital. I used to perform duties such as psychological debriefing, counseling, psychological services.
Yes, our main interest right here is about drug addiction, and what we'd like to know very much. What are the chances of recovering as an addict? Because much of the times I believe you've dealt with so many addicts, and we know about relapse prevention, some recovering totally. So can you tell us about chances of recovering from drug addiction?
Chances of recovery depends on a person, but mostly the chances are very low. Not everyone is able to take an honest loan they played in the year to addiction. But once a person is able to recognize the role he played and admit that he has a problem, he becomes very much willing to be committed to the program. And after following the steps by Alcoholic Anonymous, Narcotic Anonymous, they are able to do well in their recovery and do better in their next life.
Okay, another question here. We've been dealing with so many people in drug addiction, but not so many people believe or know that they are addicts.
Yes.
So you see, how do you get help when in the first place you don't even know that you are an addict?
Most people don't admit that they have a problem, and that is one stage where people go wrong. Most people are in their denial stage. They don't see their own problem. They think that it is all about others. It's because others are in their problem. But everyone, in many ways or the other, we came here because either we brought us here, ourselves here, or we were brought by our relatives because of how we behaved outside there.
That is in a rehab center.
Yes.
And now, when you are brought against your willingness, does that affect your understanding of the program? Because the mind won't open up so easily.
Yes.
When there's no that willingness.
Yes, a person might be brought in this rehabilitation center against his will, but through the help of the counselors, we are able to help those clients come to the realization of their problem by creating a safe environment for them without judging them, accepting them the way they are, because I am a strong believer of that every person is good, God might not be good.
Have you had a situation where you handle cases going towards suicide? Have you ever had any suicidal plans?
Sometimes people lose hope with life. They think the best way to go about it is by committing suicide. But we really need to take care of those people. Sometimes don't ignore those messages they give, because today they might say it, tomorrow they might return. They might say the same message, but if you don't pay attention, you might find them hanging, or they have already committed suicide. But once a person says that they want to commit suicide, it is the first step that they need help. They are asking for help, but they are really not able to talk much about their problems. Nobody wishes to die. It is because those who wish to commit suicide, it is only because they think that their problems should come to an end.
Violence.
Violence is
Does drug addiction cause violence, frustrations?
yes, because when you
Okay, so we could pass a message to those who are still suffering in addiction, what they could do, whether they can join rehab centers, change at home. What step do you think they can take?
first is for them to admit that they are not able to control their drug intake, because that is the hardest stage in recovery. People tend to think that they have control, whereas they don't have control. And once they realize they don't have control over their life, then they can develop an attitude and think about reaching out to help and get the help they need to change and come out of the drug addiction.
Thank you very much. So how do we find you for private counseling, personal counseling, one-on-one counseling?
For one-on-one counseling, you can find me on my social media accounts. On Facebook, I'm Timothy Muiruri. TikTok, Muiruri24. And my number is 07 14 911 531.
Thank you.